Our family emigrated here from Birmingham in England in 1926, and they arrived here to this very place to find very little creature comforts and a dairy herd. They'd never seen a cow before they got here, and I'll tell you what, they learnt very quickly. The dairy cows are what has sustained the income for our family and has built this business to what it is now. We expect a lot out of our cows, and you only get out what you put in. So if we're skimpy when we're seeding them, we don't sow very well, and the same applies to calves. So putting in the best quality milk powder and supplements along with that gives us the best results, I believe, with our calves, and I know that they've had the very best chance that they can get. Prior to using milk replacer, we were using either waste milk from the dairy and topping it up with milk out of the vat. So that became a pretty arduous task. Now that I'm using calf milk replacer, instead of spending time carting milk around and feeding calves, I get to spend the time observing calves and focusing on the calf that might be doing quite as well. And it's simply just a matter of ringing the Maxcare rep or our supplier and putting in another order, and it's delivered. And it's just too easy. There's too many things that are too hard on the farm already, and why would you look anywhere else than using a good quality milk replacer? I've always been an advocate for the product because I believe it gives us the results that we want, and I've had this conversation with some of my peers before where they're taking milk out of the vat and it's costing them, out of the back pocket to start with, but it's also costing them in time and losses and all these other factors that play into it. So yeah, look, I would thoroughly recommend using Maxcare. It's just been so good to us that we can stand by it.